bring these ancient things back to life?
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground.
This is cool.
It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
They're gonna malfunction.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My fingers stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy.
Oh, this is
You
dumb.
left me no choice.
Lance Riddick.
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Dope. Yeah, that's the actor Lance Riddick. He's been in the he was in the Resident Evil series. Not that I've seen it, but what does that timer mean? Is that how long until he breaks out and then he becomes a factor? Dude, this guy bobbing and weaving. How did that hit? Dude, you can't quickfire that. I guess that's one thing handling definitely does. The ability to accurately shoot, like say a second shot there, that you haven't charged up. Dude, what? Stream. This isn't worth streaming. Me just dying to this. I started streaming because I was constantly doing like breathtaking things. I was coming across a vista here or a vista there, doing a landmark vantage point here. I was going to this badass city here, oasis there. And then a stream, and the first thing I organically go into is just absurd.
Get ready for the shadow.
What? That arrow bent like I was in Wanted.
Out already?
I don't care how cheesy this is.
No. What?
Did I not do it on this one yet again? No, I did. Yeah, get on out of here. This is new. And it's so dark. It is so dark, bro. I can't see shit half the time. You know, a lot of games, I'm talking a lot of games, will give you an automatic top off on your health, and let's say if there's mana involved, if the game has mana, whatever, and even stamina, basically all the things like that, it'll top you off once you level up. I'll do that. I can't see. I'm stuck in something again. You know the phrase, between a rock and a hard place. In this game, it's like a rock in everything. If it's organic, if it's got molecules and atoms and whatnot, you will get stuck between it, a rock and it. I can't see shit. I've even upped the brightness in both the game settings since starting to play it and my monitor to try to combat the darkness at night, but it's less viewable than, say, Dying Light is. A game that not only is like more, I'm stuck again, is more nighttime oriented, but that has a actual like one of the things about the game, very poor gameplay loop, is the night is dark and full of terrors. Fuck yes! Ooh, those are always relieving.
No room.
No room. Alright, I need to upgrade my inventory storage when I get a chance. Oh, I forgot I can disassemble stuff now. Can I disassemble trees? No. But that's much better than me just dropping it like I was doing. Oh, that's not gonna help. I need to do a whole stack. Okay, this you only sell, so you get half back, right? Yeah. It's alright. Trying to find things. Okay. Carrying capacity, resources. Damn, I can't upgrade that again. That is sad. Modifications. Got that skill point. Okay, before I talk to homeboy. Ooh. All right. Wait. That's one way to do it. Okay, I get it. Please get that tip out of my screen. If that's gonna tell me that every time I try to pick up an item when I'm max, I am not. In any future playthroughs, I'm just not gonna get that skill.
Hear me out. I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
Hades.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others.
Oh, what up,
much
Tech?
bigger,
Hey.
bristling with ancient weapons.
I don't think I
Those
can do
they
that
call
after
death
having already
raiders.
started my stream.
I've
Can't
only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so,
Yeah, what up?
the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
Yeah, what I really want to happen is I reach whatever status you need to within Twitch, whether it's an affiliate or whatever, where my viewers can change it. Cause I'm the same way that, like, if I'm on my computer or I'm in my Wi-Fi, I want all right, that's good comms. But yeah, like, ideally I could run it at 1080, and if you're in that situation, you can just go change it down to 720. And it's always weird. Some streamers I'll see you can, like, you'll have 1080p, 720 at 60 frames, 720 at 30. You can even go down to 480 if you want. But mine, you can't change it at all. If I'm on 720, you couldn't change it upwards. But those are good comms. I will change it for, I'm looking at OBS. I can't change it midstream. That's where I would need to change it, right? Like, say OBS and then output resolution. Dude, what is going on outside my house?
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides
Sounds
me?
like someone's setting
They never
fireworks
said.
off in my yard.
But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis,
And who is he?
the terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
Hold on, sorry, I'm still looking just to make sure I can't do it without changing. Or sorry, ending my stream. Properties of my Elgato. Yeah, even that's grayed out. Yeah, I don't want you to have to use up, like, say if you're on your data.
How did the Eclipse
I
recruit
don't want you to have to use
I know
more
they took
data
your
just to
family
watch
hostage,
me.
but
I didn't
why
think of
you?
that.
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark
The good news
places.
from the
Good at
OBS
what I
point
do.
of view,
I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken
I've
a delve
streamed
near
13
Maker's
million
End.
frames,
When I surfaced, they were waiting.
and I've only dropped
I
300.
laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus.
Not that
to
you're
watch
on
my
data
every move.
or limited
I
data, but
followed
you know what I mean.
orders.
It's just something I never thought of.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one
It is
asking
so
questions.
dark on 4K at night.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
Oh, man. Now I wish I would have paid more attention to everything he just said instead of looking in my... First my phone, or my OBS settings, then replying to a text.
All this time I tracked you down. I thought this decision would be simple. It's not. Your role in events was coerced. Perhaps you're not an evil man. Just a weak one.
I am. The only strength I ever found in this life was my family.
Death is what you've earned. And yet...
I know what I deserve, Aloy. You shouldn't hesitate.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me.
Dope.
We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Now I don't know how much it does do this. If it does, and if it does, I don't want to know. This is all kind of like me thinking to myself, rhetorical. But Mass Effect 2 is my favorite game of all time. Mass Effect is still probably my favorite like trilogy franchise, whatever. Even with how 3 ended in Andromeda. But it's because of the nature of you play one game, you make decisions like I just did, you choose dialogue options, you build relationships or don't build them. And then at the end of it, you beat it, you have it, boom. You go to the next one and you import your save file. And it like picks up and factors in all those decisions and dialogue options that you did in the first one, and you just keep building off of it. And I love that. And this, well, that's sick. This game is dope. It's brilliant. It's phenomenal. Even if it doesn't have that, but it's just one of those that I definitely prefer it. It could take a game from like a 9.6 to a, you know, a 10.1 to me, or a 10 to a 10.5. Hell, it can make an 8 like an 8.5. And depending on how well the narratives branch, it could even add more points. Alright, what to do now? Huh. I'm down. Man, I can't get over how good Prey is. Ever since I saw it a couple days ago, it's just been thinking about it more and more. Go faster. All over that. Oh, what a fucking sky. This is another one of those games, even though it's a 5-year-old game, that I have spent a good amount of time in photo mode. Red Dead Redemption 2 is another one. Elden Ring's one. One day I want to make a list of things that should be standardized in the industry now. And then like I'll subcategorize it as things that should be standardized across genres. Oh shit, let's get off, let's go. And then some that'll like only need to be standardized for its particular genre, subgenre. Oh my god, what a shot. Can't see alloy for shit. It's a bunch of tramplers hovering under the honey tree. Is it just gonna be forever nighttime? I'm so confused.
Got one.
What is happening? Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's fire. I don't know if I can single tap these guys. That's my worry. What is he barking at? That is not what I meant to do. I'm probably gonna die here. I dodged that. I literally stopped even doing my triple wire to ensure that I dodged it. I can't see shit, I swear. Dude, this is so dumb. I can't see anything. It's just a bunch of red and blue and visual effects, and then when you get hurt, okay, I'm looking at the stream now, and it's not nearly as bad as what I'm seeing on my end. And my brightness, I've tried turning up multiple. Well, first off, the brightness on my monitor is at 100. I've upped the brightness on here. It was 50. I moved it to 60. I don't want to like bleed out the daytime because it already looks so good. All right, that's what we'll do. Come back to that. Go to the lake shrine. See, one thing in the settings, you have this quest and waypoint pathfinding. So like, look, if you turn it on, it'll help you get to places a lot easier. It'll put more immediate little indicators on your HUD. Not a big fan of that. See, this place would probably look gorgeous coming into it. Going from the Grand Canyon like biome here into this marsh would be so sick, but it's pitch black.
This is where the Utaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
This is cool though. Gosh, this is gorgeous. Damn. That. Oh. Okay, weird. First off, my rock doesn't do anything to either. And then I whistle, which is supposed to be a solo thing, and both of them are like, Something ripples the water, no big deal. Dude, look at that. Oh, this game is so gorgeous. I don't even want to play it. I just want to go around and take pictures. I really wish I could see Aloy more, but that's okay. The lens flare and atmospheric lighting in this game is top notch. Oh god, I can override those fools now. Yep. Wait, I think that's my Strider's is no longer overdriven, even though I have the indefinite little perk. I don't understand how to dodge that any more than the circle and going laterally like I do. I'm scared. Help me. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me. How do you dodge that? What you do? What do you do? Bro. Actually, you can eat my asshole. No. I don't get it, chat. I am going vertically sometimes. I'm going horizontally sometimes. I am waiting. I am doing both. Waiting and horizontal. And then vertical. He's hitting me with everything. I quite simply cannot. I dodged one. Let's go. I always told y'all it was possible. Y'all didn't want to believe.
Last shot.
I think I got. Oh my god. I thought I would be able to get a critical strike, but apparently you can't there. Maybe that's like it looked like he was dazed, but I guess when a snap maw gets fully on fire, his animation for that, instead of like writhing around in pain, is to like flop down. Maybe he's used to, you know, stop, drop, and roll. Which, you know, in fairness, that is what we were taught. Oh, hey. Mama bear. Mama bear. Decide where you're trying to go, schizo. Yep, suck me, suck me. Something really cool. Dude, it is mayhem. It is so hard to see at night. And am I wrong in thinking that it has been one continuous night on my game since I started to stream? Is that something that just happened? Going back to the fight at that quarry. This is remarkable. This is remarkable. I don't know what to say. I can't see for shit. I almost want to take a picture and if I had a Discord, I would share it. But what I'm seeing is so dark. It is literally like I'm playing Outlast without a flashlight. I'm just gonna chill here for a minute. I'm not starting this until I'm ready. Dude, why are bunnies so hard to hit? Ever since I started to stream, I've had someone knock on my door. I've had a couple texts. Someone's apparently crawling on my roof right now. I literally hear like tools dragging across a roof. I've had a storm briefly, like one of those little micro showers that made my dogs bark. It's been one perpetual night in the game. That's awesome. Oh, I wanted to end it so I can
And
put
one
my
of
stream in
these.
720p. Dude, but I mean, at night, look how stunning it is. Okay, I've got to go figure out what's going on. This is driving me nuts. It sounds like there is a, you know, the movie like a Bug's Life or Ants. Imagine there's a bunch of bugs or ants, and they are dragging human tools that are human-sized tools across my roof. That's what it sounds like. Be right back.
How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
How long will Avad hide in his palace to lay siege to the citadel? Does he lack the stomach, blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa? How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
It would crush me with the flick of its tail.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. That, other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.